What the fuck just happened? Alright. Lloyd's route is now locked. I can't go any further in his story. So we're gonna go to Rean's route. Figure out what our massive hero has been up to lately. He was the main star of Cold Steel series. It was all about him.
Yeah. No. I can fight. Kurt! I'm ready.
Pathetic.
So that's where Kurt's been. Who the fuck are they fighting?
This doesn't make any sense.
At this rate...
Come on, we'll hide under the... We need to get to Instructor Rean ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Musa.
I agree. And we need to get out of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
I hope you don't think I can't see you down there.
Is anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the Icy Maiden when she's this serious.
I can't believe this is happening.
What the fuck is going on? Why are they attacking their friends? Okay. Oh, is it? Yep. The Hot Springs Paradise. We're in this place.
What a gorgeous sight. So, this is where you grew up, Instructor?
What a wonderful place. It's so peaceful and calming.
I figured the snow would have all melted by this time of year.
Most of it has. This is just what's left over. You would have really seen some snow if we were here a month ago.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice to be honeymooning in a winter wonderland.
I owe this town much after all they did for me 2 years ago.
I think we owe you more than you owe us.
Oh yeah. You used Ymir as your base during the Civil War, right?
Yeah. She did a ton of work to improve our defenses and our communications network.
I suppose it's been 2 years for me as well. The last visit I recall was when I was tasked with abducting Princess Alphen and Instructor Rean's little sister.
It's, also been a while for you, Rean, hasn't it? Why don't we start by letting your parents...
That sounds good to me.
It's going to feel a little strange meeting our instructors' parents.
Yeah.
I, for one, can hardly wait to say hello to my future in-laws.
She's still hard on him.
I've got a whole lot of stories to tell them about their little baby boy.
Please don't embarrass me in front of my family.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile!
There you go. Welcome in, dude.
Hydrated!
Oh, you're booping me too. Let me hydrate. Yummy coffee. Oh.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
It's good to see you again, my son.
It's been a long half year without you.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to visit as often as I'd like. Especially since it sounds like Elise has been too busy to come home as well. She's asked me to give you both her regards.
Well, I'm sure St. Estria's student council is keeping her plenty busy.
I just hope she doesn't work herself sick.
I'm sure she's just fine. The younger students all seem to adore her. And she has Her Highness there if she's ever in need of a friend to talk to. I've also been keeping an eye out to make sure no insects start buzzing around her.
are you now?
That overprotectiveness may create more trouble than it prevents.
Or at least. It's a pleasure to see you both again, Lord and Lady Schwartz.
The same to you, Major Reeville. It's not hard to imagine that the RMP must be exceptionally busy at the moment. I hope your time here will help.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Oh, and these must be your students.
That's right. My name is... I have learned much under...
You would be one of the rare practitioners of the Vander schools. I've heard that despite how capable you are, you're not one to rest on unusual and...
I am honored you would speak of me.
Oh, Name's Ashcup. If you've heard it, chances are it's because your son was...
I've heard there's much more. Rean's told me that deep down, you're a very smart, considerate young man who your fellow students depend on.
The hell? You want to watch what bullcrap you're feeding folks about me, Schwarzer?
Sorry. You're just stuck being a big old soft.
The denial is what makes him oh so lovable. I am Muse Eek. I owe much to both of your children.
Ah, I've heard much about it. It can't be easy to shoulder so much responsibility at such a young age.
Not at all. Instructor Rean's love and support give me the...
Oh boy.
Can't you spare me your harassment in front of them?
I see that Elise wasn't exaggerating. You are quite the character. I'm glad that she and Rean have someone like you to come to when they need it.
Think nothing of it. That's what family does.
Doesn't miss a beat, does she?
She
Nope.
certainly...
Nope, she
My
does
name is
not.
Una Crawford. I found myself in Instructor Rean's debt before even enrolling, but I've been trying to learn as much as I can from him so that one...
Oh, you're the young lady from Cross.
I agree. You seem every bit the earnest, cheerful young woman Rean told us you were.
What else did he say about me?
He told us, you never give up even when all seems lost. And act like a shining beacon of light to those around you. It seems he really depends on you.
That's really flattering to hear, but also really embarrassing to hear in front of my classmates.
You're not the only one going red.
How are you not completely desensitized to the things you say by now?
I feel a little jealous, truth be told.
Anyway,
Let's sort of
now.
cried.
Last up is you.
Altina Orion.
You okay, Al?
I'm the one who abducted Elise and the princess during the Northern Jaegers' attack on Ymir 2 years ago. Altina, I know I have no right to even be here after the harm my actions caused you, but since I have this up, I am so terribly sorry for what I did.
That must really have been eating away at her.
Please. You were but a child following orders, and you did nothing to harm either of them. You need not feel any guilt for your actions.
Still,
There's something I would like to say to you as well. Thank you, Altina.
or what?
I hear you were always at Rean's side during the year he was fulfilling the government's demands after the Civil War. I'm truly grateful he had you to support.
I was just following orders then, too.
Besides, you're not here today because you were ordered to be.
That's true. I'm part of Class 7 because I chose to be and want to be.
She is one of 3 artificial life forms created by the Black Iron Works. She was used by the Empire and controlled for a while. But then in Steel Series 3 and 4, she becomes part of Class 7 and she chooses to side with Rean against her creators. But she did awful shit under them
Wouldn't be
before.
the same without you.
Then you have no reason not to feel completely welcome here. You're a lucky man to have so many wonderful students, Rean.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Aww. They seem so nice. I like them. This is the first time they show his parents, by the way. They weren't in any of the games as far as I know. Okay, if you choose to carry over clear from bonds, Rean is formed to carry over as well. If Rean forms a special bond with a female character that can be marked with a heart symbol and join the party with a higher link level than normal. You can also take this chance to change which character you want Rean to have formed a special bond with without replaying cold. Oh, that'd be awesome. Choose which character formed a special bond with. The character you chose here will receive bonus experience if you choose a character marked with a heart symbol. The bonus will be further increased. Yeah, I chose Elisa. I chose Elisa. You guys saw her earlier in the story. She was the blonde-haired girl in white that runs the Rean company now. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I formed strong bonds with a lot of characters. Holy shit. Damn, almost all of them. Shit. Hmm. I'm gonna fucking cry. Sorry, that... Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cry. Yeah, in the original, I did them. They were perfect for each other as far as I'm concerned. Rean's route. Okay. Where's his parents at? I don't see them. I was wondering if it would trigger anything. Guess not. Okay, there's the dad. Where's the mom? No, that's the maid. I don't see the mom. That's who's back here. Yep. Okay. Now we should leave and actually go check out the place.
Oh, nothing says I'm home quite like the clean taste of Ymir's air. And there's the footbath.
Ooh, why'd they have to show that again? Her, like I said, she was one of 3 special created children. One of the other ones, as you just saw in that cutscene, was her sister, who sacrificed herself so we could create a special sword to destroy and defeat the general in the end of Cold Steel 4. God, I mean, still makes me want to cry. She's technically back. She came back alive, but she's like in a spirit form, bound to something. I forget how it goes.
Anyway, there's still so much I have to learn from you, so I won't let you just disappear. I won't let you leave me.
God, this game makes me cry. Oh yeah, I promised her a date at some point.
So, I did what I promised I would, instructor. Don't you think I deserve a word of praise for my accomplishment?
Your motives are worth a raised eyebrow, but you did really well. So, well done, Muse. I'm proud of you.
You have no idea how it makes me feel to hear you say that.
Of course she is. He's like, nope, now I'm out. Oh, it's over here. It's here, wasn't it? It's here? Yeah. Let's make their weapons better. Yeah, these are special. This is special equipment I get for playing the other games. That was designed for Rean. I wonder if they gave him an outfit. Oh, they did. I'll be honest, I prefer his normal shit. I like her travel wear better. Ooh, we do her swimsuit. Let me get the swimsuit. I don't remember that one.
How do I fix this? It's too big. It feels too big. All of the things are like. Oh.
Too big, huh? We have to explain that one, Leo. Too big. Like, we're like, yeah, of course. I was gonna do her travel wear, but we could do her swimsuit actually. I like her travel wear better. This too. What do I have on him by default though? I like this outfit better. See, like I like the outfits better than the school's uniforms. Aww.
And you know, I like being with you, instructor. I didn't mean that in a weird way.
Aww.
I know. There's still a lot I want to teach you, too.
Good, because I'm all ears.
Ooh, fishing stuff? Let's get that. I think I need that. Let me see what else I need. Sorry, I'm trying to go back to the walkthrough. Okay. Talk to Camille. Just some run. Yep, okay. Talk to Leo to see. Yeah, I got that. Ah. I don't know if she has it or if he has it. I gotta look. He might have it. Yeah, there it is. Academy Sash. Alright, I'm done here. There's Kurt. Oh, the tavern. Oh, there's gonna be a recipe? Okay, that's all I need from there. I think that's all the shops, right? Yeah. Okay. That's everything for this part anyways. Alright, let's go talk to Kurt. Aww. Alright. And this is the last location. And this will take us, I think... Oh, it's Ash.
I've gotten so used to spring everywhere else that the cold here's got me feeling like it's still winter.
Aww.
Think I might take that advice I gave to Kurt and soak in the hot spring. Major? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were here.
Is that you, Rean? Why don't you come into the water? We haven't had a chance to talk in quite some time.
Oh.
Well, if you're comfortable with it, then I'd love to.
By the way, Rean.
Yes?
This feels very overdue, but I wanted to thank you.
For what?
For all you did during the rivalries. For all you did for Milliam. For facing me head on. And for granting His Excellency's true wish. Mere words feel woefully insufficient given all you've done.
She was around me at one point.
But I also didn't want my gratitude to go unspoken.
That's
because she was ordered
to.
to.
You really didn't have to. I was just doing what I wanted to do. And I couldn't have done it alone.
That's about what I expected you'd say.
This might sound kind of sappy, but I feel like it was worth it all just to see you smile again.
You really are oblivious to how you sound sometimes. Jokes and thanks aside, there's something I wanted to ask you too.
What is it?
Are you truly happy right now, Rean?
Of course I am. Busy, certainly. But I am happy. I still can't believe we made it through the Great Twilight. We even got Crow and Milliam back. I was hoping there was a way we wouldn't lose them, obviously. But deep down, it wasn't without some goodbyes. But it's all over now. And I can still be with everyone I care about. Which includes you, of course. The joy I feel about that hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm glad to hear that. Still, there's a difference between being happy over something and you yourself being happy. You went through a lot during the Great Twilight, including having to say farewell to your father. Despite living in fear you would disappear or lose your friends, you came out the other side with victory in hand.
It was a bitch.
You, Rean, persevered to save us all. And I can believe that's made you happy, yes. As much as I can believe that happiness continues to cast a punishing shadow over you. Am I wrong?
I'm speechless. You really can see right through me. You're right. I'm still not sure how to handle the happiness I feel. I know it's there. I'm just not sure how to truly accept it. All the people who died on the first day of the war did so because I made the Great Twilight happen. Do I even deserve to be happy when they can't be? Or forgiven for what I did?
It may not be my place to say this, but I think you're the only one who can decide that.
I suppose you're right.
I know how you feel. Because I'm in exactly the same position. You were concerned earlier that I might be overworking myself. For me, I'm just trying to atone for my sins by throwing myself into my work.
Major, that can't be good for...
Don't worry. I can calculate how far I can go as well as any number. I'm taking care not to cross the line into self-sacrifice. It's tempting though. Every time I achieve something to make Erebonia's future better or see you and Milliam's smiling faces, I get a little closer to forgiving myself. It's not something I can do overnight. It's every moment I can justify forgiveness, no matter how small it is, that gets me one step closer. As long as I don't falter, I'm sure I'll be able to like myself again one day.
Aww,
that's a
poor
mature
girl.
way of going about it.
Far from it.
I wonder if...
I don't think
she's
my
trying to
approach will
atone.
work for you. You're much too sincere to go tricking yourself into feeling anything other than how you feel. I know it won't be easy for you. Just, I hope you can let yourself be happy.
So the end of the
Easier
cold.
said than done.
Okay, so the end of the third Cold Steel series game, we start the Great Twilight. Rean goes all berserk and dark and everything and kicks off the Great Twilight, which is an evil curse across the land that turns everyone basically evil and emotionless, and they stop caring, and a lot of bad shit happened because of Rean. So even though at the end of the fourth game we stopped it all and destroyed it and broke the curse and everything, he still has a little bit of it inside of it, a little bit of power, but yeah, the fourth one's all about us going through this thing called the rivalry.
You ain't first, you're last.
Fucking enough, we go through this rivalry of defeating like the seven mechs to see which one is supreme, train the supreme one, to fight the general and to save the land and destroy the curse. But Rean still feels bad for all the people who died because of him. He caused all this pain and suffering to the world, and he feels really bad for it. How you doing, Elfie? What y'all doing, chat? You guys enjoying this so far? I'm not gonna do this for too much longer. Then I'm gonna swap games, but I want to start the we're still working on this very start of Rean's Act 1 story. We can't go to Lloyd's Act 2 story until we complete this. Watching YouTube? Okay.
Maybe. But if you let it elude you forever, I'll always be one good deed short of being able to fully forgive myself.
What am I even supposed to say to that?
I did call myself duplicitous.
You knew they were listening. Oh. Okay, press party menu here, you change your team. Oh, it's kind of cool. Alright. Who am I going to use? Of course I'm using Rean, but, okay, so we got Yuna, Kurt, Atina, Muse, Ash, and Claire. Shit, they're all good choices, too. Right now I'm trying to decide Kurt and Ash for physical attackers. 18. Gee. Let's swap those two. And then her, let's see. Oh, she's higher than Claire. Range of 6. I need a ranged character. Okay, so 1751, 16. I mean, she's not ranged. But we have. Well, let me see what the guide says. Recommended. I know which part I kind of lean into, but not fully. It doesn't really say. Okay. So it's gonna be personal preference, I think. Okay. Muse is one of the best healers. Yeah, she's got healing. They get poking him. Okay, so we got our biggest physical attacker, of course, is Rean. Unit 1715. Let's swap Muse so that I have healing back up. And then we have Ash. Let's do Rean with Muse. Ash with Yuna. $17.50. She's actually the worst one out of the party, to be honest. She's got good defensive, that's it. 17. Yeah, she's better than all three of those. Okay. Alright, I think Ymir Valley is a good stopping point. What do you want? Okay. Alright, chat. I am going to take her out because she looks like she needs to go out. Yes. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Once I do, I'll be swapping games. I'll be deciding between DVD or Fortnite before then. But I will be right back.